wants to become a NASCAR driver. Huh.
Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm live again.
Alright, I'm going to do my address to the a little bit over half a dozen.
Okay.
Alright guys, well, if you made it out tonight, you have made the feature. Congratulations. I'm not sure how iRacing is going to set up the heats since we didn't have over 18 people, so obviously we're going to go through the heats, get a little bit of practice next to each other, a little bit of practice running, and then we'll just take it step by step. Remember, next week is the first points-paying race, Talladega, and I'll hand it off here to the other admins if they have anything else to add.
Make sure you change your things to admin for every race.
Yeah. It's there.
Well, thank you all for tuning out tonight. Let's go have some fun. It's a difficult track with a difficult car, but we do have heat races and a feature race with some cash money getting handed out at the end here. So let's put on a good race. Let's have some fun. No points or anything on the line, so just have fun with it.
Scrutinizing David.
Alright, 1 second here. 1 second.
Or Clinton, I don't care. Say what's on your chest.
Hang on.
Oh.
There we go.
Alright, welcome to Larry King Law's Langley Speedway in Hampton, Virginia. Pretty simple format tonight. Heat races, which may or may not happen depending on what iRacing chooses to do. From there on, it's to the future, and you guys have all pretty much raced before. Most of you raced around each other. So I trust you guys to be smart and not do anything stupid to cause unnecessary drama throughout the rest of the season. Thanks for showing up. Like Joe said, tough track, tough car. I think this probably scared some people off, but you guys are the true winners. So let's just have fun tonight.
Let's get it done.
Somebody crashes and iRacing is their caution, just yell it out as it's happening. I should be able to see everything tonight, but sometimes I miss something, so just call it out.
You were looking up where Langley Speedway was, wasn't you?
I thought it was Hampton, but I had to go.
God. I'm pretty sure this track is torn down. I'm pretty sure it doesn't exist.
Are you sure?
Hang on a minute. You look that up. I'm gonna see what happens if I call this phone number.
No, it's definitely still real. They're
okay.
racing they're racing tomorrow.
Okay, cool. I'm calling Rhonda Claiborne Realtor right now. Let's see if this number works.
You might be thinking of Myrtle Beach. I know that's shut down.
Myrtle Beach. Yes.
That's probably what I'm thinking about.
Hello, this is...
Oh, I didn't expect somebody to answer. I expected to get a voicemail.
Who did
Oh
you
my
call?
god. Do you think she knows her phone number is in iRacing?
I should have been like, hey.
You should have told her that.
I'll be like, yeah. I'll be like, hey, you know your number is in iRacing?
Your
Oh
number's
my
in a
God.
video game? Cool.
Should I try another one? 7. God, I want to try another one
Just
now.
don't
You
leak
know
the
what's
phone
funny?
numbers
I
on my
thought about-
stream, please.
I thought about doing that with all the different sponsors that's around these tracks, and
That's
just
the
be
end
like,
of the
hey,
session.
you guys
P6.
realize you're still on here, and I see you, and you want to sponsor a league?
What'd you say, Joe?
I said don't leak the number on the stream.
I'm not. I just said the area.
B&C Seafood. That's a good one to call.
Thank you for calling Cycle City. You have reached us after hours. Please call us back.
That one was.
All right,
that
Joe,
one's
we've got
legit. That one's
4
still Cycle
minutes to do the
City.
business.
Oh my god.
I thought it said Psycho something. I was like, God dang, who was that?
It was Cycle City, and it's on the back straightaway, exit of 2, I believe.
Green, green,
Yeah.
green. Okay.
Yeah, Cycle
Here comes
City.
your first time black.
That just made my whole day. See, that's why I have I'm on the spectrum.
One more lap.
I'm up there.
The leader's just done a 16.6. You're in pole. That puts you 0.5 ahead of P2. The leader has just done a 15.9. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 77 Fahrenheit.
There we go.
Completely blew that last corner.
It's a good lap. Good solid lap there. Apparently not good enough, though. We got blown away with the 15.7, 2/10 off for pole.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how iRacing handles this. Are you not racing, Clinton? Are you racing?
No, I'm not going to race.
It's completely up to you. You've gotten the grace.
So with this, I should be.
If you would like to
Heat
put your 2
3.
cents in here and get your ass taken care of by me, I suggest you bring it.
Do you really want me to take $25 away from you?
There we go.
Not by winning. just by
Repositioning the
taking
camera.
us
It's been a
away.
while since I streamed, so hello everybody. We're back. We're live. We're
You can't
streaming.
say that.
We got.
That's really.
I got more stuff to announce later.
Like, it's not even
But
very
streams
nice
are
at all.
back on the menu here at the X87 YouTube channel. Getting back into the swing of things with a little bit of iRacing. League
So I
racing
did
here
see
tonight.
that the Discord event clicked in as soon as the event started. It kind of became prominent.
Yep.
I wish it would like stay there and be like, hey, in 4 days.
Right? That'd be nice. I thought for sure that would be a good feature we could use to be like, hey, this is the race. You can go check that out, but it just wasn't there enough, you know?
I wish there's a way you could like tell the server to just keep it.
Well, here's the thing. If Clinton's not racing, it's going to field invert, put him at the pole.
Yeah. He won't, whenever he misses start, it'll auto adjust.
Will it? Okay.
Yeah, so like if he's at pole, then it'll auto adjust and he'll miss the start, and then whenever we get to take off, whenever we put our cars in gear, whoever's third on the inside will go.
Also, I know it doesn't really matter because we don't really ever do this ever again, but I wish iRacing had a feature where you could just randomize the invert and it didn't tell you until the feature.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Drivers knowing the invert can play it. I think that's why the 78's not qualifying.
I mean, he's got to get through heats first, and how he...
Yeah, if he finishes last in his heat, boom, he starts on pole.
We should have made it a requirement to qualify.
Yeah. Well,
Next
like
year.
I said, it's not a points race. I'm not really sweating it, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I disqualify myself, am I still here, or does it kick me from the session?
If you disqualify yourself, you can still watch, but you cannot go on track. Is that correct?
Correct.
I'll just disqualify myself before.
Oh! Damn, we haven't even turned a lap yet.
That's the end of the session. P3.
Gonna put everybody in heat 1, and then it's gonna transfer.
Okay.
Yep. It's gonna put everybody in heat 1.
Alright, so we get a little mini feature here, so let's keep it going here and see what happens. Thank you all for coming out. I appreciate you all coming out. $25 to the feature winner tonight. So no points, $25 to the feature winner.
The estimated
Why did
SOS
you switch
is
me from
I apologize now to anyone I wrecked.
It's competitive out
3,000
there.
strength of field for the
seconds.
That's awesome.
I apologize for the 50 cautions coming your way.
Yeah, that would be Kyle.
5
He's
cars
5.
left
That's
to grid.
probably because there's only 10 people here.
Oh, that is too. And I mean, a bunch of them are. Yeah. You got Charles, who's 4.2, Joe, who's 3.1, 3.2, Rusty, me 2.6.
Damn, I need to race more officials.
Does it take mine into effect too since I registered?
Yep.
60
I mean,
seconds.
still, that's a good strength of field.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
that's a
should
great
have
strength of field.
Like 3K, 2,800.
And to be 100% honest, if this was an official, this would probably be about as much as iRacing would put on a track in the Gen 4s.
Yeah, for sure.
So, makes
If I
race
saw
waiting on
officials.
officials
two cars
and I
to
saw it
grid.
was Langley in the Gen 4s, I wouldn't sign up. I'm not even gonna lie.
Has Keith gridded?
No.
30
He
seconds.
may have had his daughter sign him in and try to get home in time, but
Yeah.
I think they're traveling for.
Hey,
a
give
game
me
right now.
EOL if you. I know I'm already somewhat in the back. Give me an EOL. I don't want to wreck anybody on the first lap.
Unfortunately, we can't do that because of the advantage of tire wear,
10
sir.
seconds.
Yeah.
Never mind. My
Car
team
number
is fine. I'll just let
87.
him go high and I'll fall back.
Okay, that's better.
It would be a lot funnier if you wrecked him.
I mean, if he misses the heat race, he'll still be eligible for the feature.
This is
So.
a rolling start. Follow car number 6 in the
I don't know,
outside
I
column.
just work here. Don't look at me.
Because he's in this heat, right?
Everybody's in this heat.
Race car
Okay, so
speed
he'll
is
finish last in
34
this heat,
miles per hour.
which means Keith would start on the pole.
Keith shows up in 20. Keith shows up in 20 laps and just starts on the pole with no practice.
That would be some shit.
He's like, what the hell? How'd I get here?
All right, we got 25 lap heat, and then after that, we got a 100 lap feature tonight. Let's go have some fun with it on this little bitty track with a big, powerful car.
If you guys go fast enough, there's this thing called the
One left to
vortex
green.
theory.
Oh, yeah.
We can shoo away all the fog. Swirl it out of here. What button is headlights again?
Vortex theory is definitely real.
Get ready, going green.
One of the last few times I was at Bristol, no rain at all. Caution comes out, starts piss pouring.
Okay, Take Joe, cars be ready.
Oh,
Go, off. go,
Green,
go.
green.
Outside. By himself.
Clear
All clear.
outside if
All
you
clear.
want.
Outside door, not on your tight dope. Still there.
There was a
Still
car on
there.
the high side.
Still down there.
low.
Bumper, he's still going to be there. He's still there.
Outside,
Remember the
clear.
self
Bumper
spin.
clear. Clear by half.
20.
Two self spins is 2 EOLs, third self spin, you're asked to park.
The guy in front is Hardy.
That's
Car number
on
97.
short
And their
tracks,
rating
something
is
you know,
2.6.
Or it might just be its own amendum and anything.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single
That was a
file.
quick-
Pit road is closed right now. Let the paid car by.
What's that?
I just got to drop the end for
Taking up space
speeding.
car into 3.
Or not
Space
speeding,
car.
but
Excuse me.
unsafe
Road's
pit
open.
entrance.
Quality.
You're all good. Don't clear it. Don't clear it. Don't clear it. I
I think that one's pretty clear cut.
lost it.
Sure hope
on-
that he got blocked.
You just drove the corner too deep. And you got the left rear of the 5.
Any claimers?
The guy in front is Haddon. Car number 6. And their rating is
Penalty is no
2.5.
less, but, yeah, nothing changes.
I guess it didn't really matter that you cleared my black. I'm already in the back anyway, so from spinning.
I didn't clear black.
Clinton did. I told him not to.
No, it didn't.
You didn't clear black.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
What?
Oh, how are we doing restarts? Is it on leader or are we just doing iRacing?
First start is on iRacing. Rest is within the restart zone.
Yeah, I think there are lines, but we'll wait till it throws it. Yep, whatever you want to do. Just don't crash and burn like me.
You guys coming to one to green?
Yes.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time.
He's not going to be happy about that. I'm going to get a message about that one.
I don't give a fuck. You fucking wrecked the 5.
I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Is the heat. I mean, this one inverts in the last chance qualifier. Are we going to have a last chance qualifier?
About to go green. Stay focused.
So then there's no invert.
Oh wait, there is. LOL.
Page
It
goes
takes
off.
4 from here and puts 4 in the
Green flag, green flag. Pit road is now open. The next car's the leader. Nice and smooth, you're running second.
Yeah, I don't know what that was all about.
That's
a new fastest lap for Haddon, 16.1.
I see the 5, and I think it's fucking Matt Hayden, and then I look at the name and it's Rusty.
The gap behind is now 0.7. New fastest lap for Haddon, 15.9. That's your quickest lap in this session. The gap to Haddon ahead is now 0.7. The guy behind has just done a 15.9.
Yeah.
16.013. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Okay.
The leader did a 15.916.
That would have been a horrible thing.
I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like,
16.05.
Your lap time was at 16.1.
Oh, it would 100% get you done before the simulation time's going.
Somebody did
Oh, Evan.
16.212.
GR86 race at Talladega at 9, so you had to use the headlights, and that was fucking crazy.
You said this takes the top 4?
16.204.
The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds. Ten minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
10 minutes.
16.163.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. I was like, 10 minutes. I was like, huh?
regardless of what happens, we're starting the fucking feature in 35 minutes.
16.227.
So that's how you make a pass. You just get on their ass and make a move. Come here, JoJo.
16.189.
You've just done a 16.2.
The leader just did a 16.08.
The gap to Hardy behind is now 1.4.
16.146.
That's why he drives as aggressive as he does, I think.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now
he's a
78
trial driver.
Fahrenheit.
We'll see if it's going to work out for him or not.
16.283.
If it doesn't, we can take his money, say fuck you.
Gap to Gray behind is now 1.4 seconds. Your lap time was 16.3.
16.499.
You've just done a 16.5.
16.255. 16.433.
That last lap was a 16.4.
Is there just the tires you...
The gap behind is now 0.5.
Feature or...
No. No, there's tires you start on in what, 2 cents in the pit track?
16.437.
That was a 16.4.
Spot for some hardware. .356. .453. Two left to go. 2 to go. 16.491. You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go. 16.
Okay, Joe, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
Either side there. Clear, clear.
That lap time was 16.4.
Alright, second place. Woo!
Podium finish.
Not
Nice
bad.
one. That's the end of the session.
Good job. Very good job.
That was only a heat race.
Jesus. I mean, what do you want?
Pit lane
What,
speed
100 laps
limit
in a heat
is
race?
30 miles per hour. Checkered flags out. 8th place.
Alright, we're going straight into the feature.
Alright. Hey, thanks, Lee.
Alright, here's a 5-minute warm-up. We're hitting straight
Got
into
a second
the
place in the heat race. I was
the starting order
definitely
is
burning them up a little bit.
So have fun with that, and let's have fun. Whoever wins this
I think I'm
100
gonna
lap
drop
feature wins $25.
this brake bias down just a little bit. See if I can get a little bit more rotation on entry. I was just I'm burning up those rights a lot more than the guys I was racing, and one guy kind of ran me down, and the other guy was just kind of driving away from me.
Keith,
But
are you here?
I felt like I was running pretty decent otherwise.
He's not
Enough to get a second place anyway.
Do
Had a
what?
pretty good fire off speed, just kind of slacking on the long run, which we're going to need because we got 100 laps up here.
Oh, the fog is gone.
Inversion,
I'm going to jump
so
there to Evan and Charles real quick for just a second.
I'm not going to start the feature from second. I'm going to be starting the feature from the second to last. So we are going to have to
it's now 72
navigate through the field, but we got 100 laps to get up through there, so that's going to be a fun one.
Is,
This is a really bitty tiny track.
if he just basically misses the grid, the whole inside line goes up. Instead of second getting pole, it's now third place.
Small enough track.
Or do we give a fuck?
There are smaller. This is a 0.4 mile track.
It is what it is.
Less than a half mile.
It is what it is.
So, you know, it is teeny tiny. Basically just a complete circle the whole time. It was a lot of fun, though. I actually had a lot of fun. I'm going to go give this brake bias a test here. See if this helps at all.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Only to drivers, admin, and broadcasting. So other drivers can hop in and out to other channels.
Charles said he is starting from the pits. If he starts from the pits, he's bound to go at least
16.478.
half lap down.
He'll be a lap down. 5 laps probably.
So, like, I was like, do we not want to allow that? And I was like, maybe that won't be a bad thing because, you know,
Clear already.
Kills Carl
Clear
for
inside.
Charles.
You've got wheel
No,
damage.
he was already
Looks like one of your
spinning. I
wheels
went
is out
around
of
him.
alignment. You'll have to
Oh,
trim
I
that
know.
bit.
What? Listen, I looked up and all I saw was a white bullet taking a purple car to the wall. Absolutely nothing. Listen, I ain't replaying it or nothing. I'm just going by what I saw. That right there should be
I did hit him trying to go around it, but
that I'm just saying.
I mean, he was already sideways when I hit him.
I hope they don't call me for the jury because I will act like I've never spoke to you a day in your life. Jesus.
I'm innocent, I swear.
I don't know, man. That looked heinous. I mean, he was sideways, but you could have lifted. You didn't lift. You just went right through.
Yeah, the corners are definitely sharp, that's for sure.
Sound. Obviously, you're probably in streamer mode, so you're not going to hear it.
I'm hamming it up for the content. That's what I gotta do, you know?
And Clinton, this is off.
Yeah, so you're playing pretty small
What?
Oh, did you actually hear that?
Yes.
I don't remember what league it's from.
Wait, that wasn't you making that noise?
No, it was Challenger Racing League.
I heard
League. Wait, you can hear that?
Yes.
I can now.
Alright, Lee, well, I appreciate you tuning in.
I made the whap bop bop bop
The
noise.
start's probably going to be the most interesting part here. Like I said, we got a full field inversion here. So I'm going to be starting towards the back here.
I hope Joe's stream enjoyed
And,
that clap.
I think they did.
Okay, good.
But yeah, we're going to be starting at the back here, kind of working our way through the traffic and seeing where we wind up. The only thing that pays out is first place tonight, so that's what we're going to try to do. Go get us a race win.
Off? Yeah, Charles got off. Huh.
I have insider information.
What?
That's the end of the session, P1.
So the channel, Rusty and Matt are in.
Uh-huh.
Lindsay Fitz.
Yeah.
I didn't know that's Jimmy's wife.
Yeah, I know. I already told this story.
That's so good. That's so funny.
Yeah, I know. Charles left, by the way.
Line up on the outside. Pit road.
That's probably because I
right
ran
now.
into
You'll
him,
have to
honestly.
stop for more fuel before the race is over.
Scared him off.
I didn't put two and two together. He's going to foul twice. I told you. I told you. I'm not crazy, damn it.
Tight field today. Look for opportunities.
Y'all can sit here and say I'm crazy, but sometimes I know what I'm talking about.
Well, like I said, I did hit him.
Okay, now
I didn't do it
really
on purpose.
apologize for all the people I might take out.
5 cars left to grid.
Well, there's one less. I guess Charles left you?
Yep, he gone.
All right, let's go. 100 laps.
Damn. There's 25 bucks on the line. You know what I would do?
2 sets of
Cold
tires.
all round.
I
Okay,
would
Joe,
dig up
should
my
do
grandma
okay
and
here.
smack
Play
her.
some
finish
tire
at the top.
strategy here.
6.
Let's go see if we can win us a race tonight.
I'm not gay, but
A lot of effort for $25. As I just got a race control in my ear, he said, "I am not gay,
Rolling
but
start.
$20."
Get ready. We need to
Here,
follow car number
$20.
97
And we
in
lost
the
Kyle,
inside
bitch.
lane.
Bye-bye, bitch.
now we got a race.
I don't know why he left.
The pace car speed is
Is money
33
no
miles
object
per
to
hour.
you guys? If so, I can use 25 bucks.
Oh, I'm getting royally screwed right now by this inversion.
Don't worry, everybody's leaving.
No, that's the problem. Everybody that left was on the inside lanes. I'm all the way back here
Technically,
still.
yes, but no, because you're not in control because it's iRacing restart.
One to go. Next time by.
Is there a car between Rusty and Matt that I don't see?
There's not.
I didn't know why he was way back there.
Both of those guys were
About to go
inside line.
green.
Both of
Stay
them are gone,
focused.
so Joe is tail end of the longest line.
That's why I'm saying I got screwed.
Here we go. Get ready.
Change lanes, I'll get you.
Go. Nail it.
Green flag.
Kyle left because he thought that was a feature. Fucking idiot. Yeah.
Go, Joe. I'm texting. I'm not even paying attention. Sorry. Now I'm paying attention. Don't go.
21.579.
It's over with anyway. 4 minutes.
Okay, Joe. The next car is Hardy. Car number 97. And their rating is 2.6.
Part of that's not.
The leader has just
It's a
done
dirt race, too.
16.1. The car ahead has just done 16.0.
0.03.
Nobody saw that.
I agree.
Just one outside.
Just one outside.
No, he's
Before you
back, bumper.
open. He just pays
Clear,
and then gets
clear,
mad.
clear,
and
clear,
then
clear.
16.254. That was your fastest lap of the session. You're back in fifth.
They never show up.
Haddon. Car
Hey, no
number
teammate
6
conspired
is now
up
leading.
there. No conspired thing.
One inside. Door. You're clear. You're clear.
Clear.
Go
Inside.
ahead, Joe.
Still there. Barely at your bumper still. All
Clear.
clear.
All right, our new rule.
Inside.
Clear.
All clear.
Get back
Oh,
in the
yeah.
race.
Yeah, he gets waved back to -1 lap.
Car in front is
Modesty.
car
There
number
wouldn't be any
5.
rush going through anything. He's fucked.
15.991. You're
Yeah,
in fourth
yeah,
position.
accidentally just
Doing great.
No, he's
Really
fine.
good job.
Fastest lap for Schilling, 15.9.
15.101. That was your fastest lap of the
We
session.
don't have enough fuel
The
to
car
go.
in T2 just set the fastest lap. 15.909.
Guess we didn't practice pit road entry because I didn't think we'd have pits.
16.119.
I hate my life.
.174.
All right. Thank you, Lee. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you get a good night's rest.
133.
Appreciate you tuning in.
.164.
Thank you. Thank you.
P4.
.242.
Ray back on track.
That's your quickest lap.
16.181. The leader just did a 16.077. .294.
That was 16.2.
4.
P4.
Slow car ahead. Go low.
What the hell's he doing?
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
What'd he do?
That's uncalled for.
Just brought out a caution on purpose because I think he didn't wreck Matt. I think he was trying to slide and
Oh,
collect him.
for fuck's sakes. Yeah, that might be grounds to get removed.
He's probably going to start back next week. That stupid shit.
Pit road's open.
Just so.
So did he hit Matt?
No, he just spun out and then just parked it. Didn't even pull off the racing zone.
The leader, Haddon, is pitting.
Yeah, I'd be willing to say that.
Pit lane speed limit is 30 miles per hour, 300 feet, 100 feet.
Right here.
How's everybody pitting?
Oh, I missed my thing. Hey, I didn't go through too many boxes. I know that for a
All
fact.
clear.
Oh shit,
Push
Clinton,
now.
get him.
They want you in single
I did
file.
not.
Catch the pace.
I went
car.
through one.
Like in Calgary. I can't even see the fucking boxes.
I didn't even see my box.
Oh, yeah,
No,
there's
I went right by it
there's-
and just.
There's no lines. We can eyeball this. Yeah, I'd say, yeah, it looks like you guys all drove through too many boxes.
Watch
So
your
we're
speed,
gonna have a
300
penalty
feet.
report for the clash.
Pit box in 3, 2,
We can.
100 feet.
right here.
I mean, that's up to you guys. You guys are race control. You guys decide what to do with that situation. I didn't see what happened other than him just stopping.
Right
in the middle
front,
of the fucking traffic. I don't
171
like that.
Fahrenheit.
Oh, that's what he did. He
Left,
pulled over and just
152
parked.
Fahrenheit.
Okay, yeah, I don't.
From my perspective, because my camera was on him
That's
on
it,
Chopper,
go.
I've watched it from above. He spun out the slowest I've ever seen anybody spin a car out.
You're all
Be
clear.
mindful,
Stay
you
behind the
only have
line.
one set of tires remaining. Line up, single
Basically,
file.
he
Catch
collected
up,
it enough
six
to where it looked
cars.
like he was going to try to save it and drive down the track into Matt or Rusty, whoever the fuck the 6 is. And then when they went by him, he was like, "Oh, okay," and straightened it out, and then
One
just
to go.
stopped.
Next time by, you'll be lining up
Like
on the
so you
inside.
save it and then
Catch
just
up,
stop on the track.
97.
So
Car.
did anybody throw the caution there?
No, that was an iRacing caution, I think.
I don't know. I'll figure it out. I got a week to figure out what I want to do. My goal is to not really think too hard.
Get ready.
tonight.
Going green.
Yeah, I get you. Just do what you gotta do. I'm just not gonna stand for that shit at all.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green. The next car's the leader.
Whoa!
Hello.
Hello, I'm back. Hello.
P5.
Woohoo, I put my pants.
Schilling, car number 18, is now in the lead.
Who, me? It was in fucking voluntary.
16.779.
He definitely whipped down.
He lost momentum though.
Outside door.
16.33.
You've just done a 16.3. The guy behind has just done a 16.1.
Go right there at your door. All clear, bud. All clear.
Maybe last lap drive through.
16.1.
P4. Alright, Joe, the next car is Hardy, car number 97, and their rating is 2.6.
Inside.
Go there, bumper, bumper.
16.2.
Go there, door.
That lap time
I'm
was
scared to get rough in these
16.3.
cars because you get
Go there, by
there's like a
himself.
fine
There
line
you go,
between
clear.
getting rough and spinning them. If I just touch Matt on the ass,
Lap time was
out.
up 16.5. Haddon, car number 6, is leading the race.
16.105.
One outside. There you go, buddy. Door. Clear high. There you go. Clear high.
Clear.
The car in front is
Modesty.
car number 5.
16.241. You're back in 4th position.
That lap was a 16.2.
The leader just did a 15.939.
How was that 2x?
16.135.
I tapped the wall.
There you go.
Outside.
Outside. Still gonna be there.
Stay low. There is a
Still
car
gonna
on
be
the
there.
high
He's
side.
still there. Still there, bumper.
Still
Bumper.
there.
Still there.
Yeah, I mean, on my end,
Still
it just
there,
felt like
barely
I
at your
brushed
bumper.
it like
Still.
any other normal
Bumper
car.
clear.
P3.
16.264. Clear. You're
The
now
track
in
temp's
third.
increasing. It's now 74 Fahrenheit. That lap was a 16.1. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Lap of the session. .069. New fast
The
lap
gap
for
to
you.
Modesty.
behind is increasing. It's now 0.8.
.205.
P3.
.263. The leader is running 16.184. .275.
Okay, Joe, you're reeling. P2 in. The gap is now 1.0 seconds. The driver in front of us is Hardy, car number 97, and their rating is 2.6.
222.
Okay. I'll stick around.
The gap to Hardy ahead is now 0.9.
Yeah, we
16.23. .2.
Outside door. Still right there in your door. And
Clear.
clear. Great job.
P2.
.301. Okay, you're in second.
Hey, I just know when somebody's faster than me. Something a lot of people should learn. Who I was following you.
16.368. The leader is running
What a shot at.
16.284.
The next car is one lap behind.
I mean, you're not one of the people who, like, if somebody's faster than you, do you get out of the way or do you block for your life?
It depends on who it is.
Exactly, because they race you that way, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm talking about them people.
Or I think it's funny.
Okay, no, I'm talking about you.
16.269.
The gap to P3 behind is increasing. It's
When,
now
where
0.
would you like it to be?
Who asked that?
16.3.
That was at 16.4.
I mean, it's whatever you guys
P2.
want to do.
lap 95.
We do a halfway break. I mean, we didn't advertise it. We can do a halfway break.
If I knew we were doing a halfway break, I wouldn't have taken tires there.
Okay, see, that messes with strategy.
Lap time was
See,
at
I'm just
16.4.
trying. Stop trying.
I don't really know.
.488.
I don't know.
That's gonna happen.
I love lemonade with my Taco Bell, I'm just saying.
16.391. The leader is running 16.329.
7 lap start.
The gap to Hardy
I mean, you still
behind
got
is
another
now
I know there's
0.4
only 6
seconds.
cars here, but I don't know if I have enough faith in you guys to pull off an invert by voice command.
16.49.
Well, if you stop drinking the bourbon,
Holy talking to you.
What'd he say?
'Something about your bourbon. You said
16.545.
you're a bitch.
What did you say about me?
Oh, God.
Slow car down low.
Whoa, say what
That
you
car
said.
is a lap down. 16.389.
The gap to P3 behind is now 1.5 seconds.
Hot. I'll stab myself in the throat hot.
16.4.
Sorry, Coach Street. This guy's getting me flustered.
Upon a further admin discussion, no stage tonight. Yeah.
16.451.
Hopefully there's somebody racing after us because these fans got chipped.
16.51.
The gap to P3 behind is now 2.3. That lap time was 16.5.
Around lap 70, if you listen closely, you hear the four-cylinder cars warming up.
Wait, we ain't the main event?
16.553.
What Rusty said?
I can't hear Rusty.
He started saying, "Do I steal something?"
I can't hear
Rusty.
That lap was at 16.6.
No.
The gap in front is now 2.9.
Yes.
We're halfway in the race.
You heard Kyle in there.
I did not hear Kyle.
That was at 16.5.
I thought you heard him when he said it should have been more laps. You said it's only.
Oh, yeah, well, that was because I was out of the car.
No.
16.5.
Rusty, we have the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever right now.
The gap to Haddon in front is now 3.3 seconds.
I'm not gonna see you.
16.604.
You've just done a 16.6.
Man, I was hoping you were just gonna like cut my nose off just a hair too close. I was just gonna freak out.
That last lap was a 16.5.
Running 16.292.
You're falling apart here.
16.608.
Left on the track.
The gap to P1 ahead is now 3.9.
This is only a crash, David. Quit scaring me. We've already had the dreaded discussions about.
The gap to
Honesty.
behind is now 3.4 seconds.
Mid-lead. Might not have been Clint. I can't remember who it was. I thought it was Clint.
16.935.
Alright Joe, you've used half your fuel.
I just don't understand how this never got any attention on the Facebook post, but every other thing I see on there has at least skin of everything. The 87s league had like 10 people on it, and I'm like, what? 87s?
Because the Gen 4s are not popular anymore.
16.8.
Which me and Joe were talking, hopefully they get the new
The
Gen
gap
4s
to
out sooner rather than
behind
later.
is now 3.0.
Which it'll probably be at the end of the season.
I don't know from what I've heard, they're pushing back a bit more.
16.653.
Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need.
692. 16.8.
That lap was a 16.8.
I mean, what would we do? Just, if only 10 people keep showing up, we just ask everybody in the Discord to switch your cars and bring everybody else. It's already paying for reason to show up.
17.0.
Everybody knew what they were in for.
I mean, that's the thing. Refunds can't really be issued because it says in the rule book once lap 1 of the season starts, refunds are not issued. And if anybody's not paid by next Friday, they're not racing next Friday. They don't.
16.813.
which I've heard from J Cal, I've heard from Scott. Scott said he's going to pay next week. Scott's actually running full time this year. He said he's going to try to.
16.687.
You've just done a 16.7.
My only strategy right now, because we're really close on fuel, is maybe he'll run out, running as fast as he is. And I think I can back off enough here to stretch the missing lap or so that I'm missing on fuel.
That was at 16.8. The gap to
Modesty.
behind is now 3.3. That lap time was 16.8. That was at 16.7.
Here's the car spun out.
The gap behind is now 3.2.
Slow car down low. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now, past the 97.
Okay, so listen, there was this boy
Okay,
named
Joe, the
Colton
next car
who
is
lost
1 lap
fuel
behind.
and spun out on his own, off of fuel, and that would be me.
Pit road is now open.
Schilling, car number 18, is now leading.
I'm sorry.
Any claimers?
The leader, Haddon, is pitting. What's your speed limit in the
Going
place?
to
300
blame
feet.
that on
100
the
feet.
Right here.
I wasn't
We can
even
repair
finished
most
talking yet.
Front right, 86%. Front left, 96%.
Sorry, my finger slipped.
Oh shit, I missed pit road there because people were
Premature
passing, so I'm
clicking.
not going to be able to pit, am I?
Go, go, go!
You'll be starting in the back.
Look, buddy, you
Right.
still gotta
Oh,
tell
Your exit's
everybody
clear.
else
Watch the
that,
white line.
They want you in single file.
So what's entering the closed pit?
Technically, it's 40 second hold.
It still says pit lane open, pit lane open, it still says it, I can pit. Yep, I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Alright, well, fuel is no longer a concern.
Are you guys good on fuel from...
The gap ahead is now 0.8.
Yeah, it was like a lap or two, but we were good.
I was trying to stretch it in case Matt ran out. But
Would it have been too much to ask for a green flag pit stop, guys?
well, when we had that first caution, we were going to be right on the window.
Dang it.
Oh, I'm a
I think
lap down.
I was like a lap or two short, and so I started saving. And then I
Fuck,
was
I'm
like
a lap
one to the
down.
goods, so. I was kind of hoping it would run out. Maybe I could get him on fuel mileage, because I don't think I got the pace for him. But
Fuck.
How did you go a lap down?
I spun out, and Matt was right behind me, and he passed me while I was trying to get looped back around, and he passed me before somebody threw the caution.
There was a stock car on track. I didn't want another Chris Wright moment.
I was going to keep it on the
Green,
apron.
stay focused.
Caution came out
Pace
at
car is off. Be ready.
Nice.
Green flag, green flag. The next car's the leader.
That is so far. I'm towed.
You're in the lead.
One
Car
inside,
inside.
clear low, clear low. One inside, still there, still
Go
there.
high.
Clear low,
inside.
clear low.
Inboard too.
17.1.
No, get it out of the way. On the clap.
Langley was a bad choice. I'm going to be the first one to admit that, coming from a man who just got spun twice in a row.
16.234. Car
Back door.
outside. The leader did
Trying to pull you back, bumper, bumper.
Most line
Clear
is suck
high.
spin, little bitch. I towed, alright? I knew David's finger was on the caution button. I'm like, I'm towed.
It actually wasn't.
Car ahead is car number 5, P3. Haddon, car number 6, is leading the race. Your lap time was 16.1.
Jesse, why?
I texted him this morning, and I texted him 5 days ago, and I texted him a week ago, and I just never get responses anymore.
16 points.
But he signed up for the race. Like, I texted him. Oh, but anytime he wins a parlay, he takes screenshots and sends it to me and records everything. Infuriating.
16.215.
The gap to P4 behind is now 0.6. You've just done a 16.1. P3.
P1, just set the fastest lap, 15.892. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 5.6 seconds. 16.021. Just set your fastest lap of the session. The leader just did a 15.972.
Your last lap time was at 16.1. That last lap was at 16.2. The gap in front is now 1.1 seconds. You've just done a 16.7. The gap to
Modesty
ahead is now 1.3 seconds.
Well, I messed up the restart there. Wanted to restart in second, was in third. And it took off better than I thought it would, which I was like, oh, that's great. And then I upshifted thinking I was starting in third. And I went into fourth, and it just pushed tight. Wrong gear, so I'm giving it everything I got, but I don't have anything for these guys right now.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.6 seconds. You've just done a 16.3. Your last lap time was at 16.2. The gap to
Modesty
in front is now 1.6. You've just done a 16.2. That lap was at 16.3. The gap in front is now 1.4 seconds. .308. Slow car down low. Schilling behind is pitting.
16.462.
The gap to
Modesty
in front is now 1.7 seconds.
16.4.
Your lap time was 16.4.
Did a 16.284. .332.
You've got half your fuel left. The gap ahead is now 1.8. That lap time was 16.5.
I think this damage is slowing me down too much right now.
That lap time was 16.5.
A couple more laps left. I have given it my best. This is a super challenging
Ahead
race.
is increasing. It's now 2.1 seconds.
Take a third. Kick off the season.
$16.64.
I think I bashed the right front end pretty good. It's just not rotating on me the way I want it to. It was doing earlier in the race. Can't get those lap times I need to.
558. We're in a podium position.
Go race with Rusty there.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3.
I don't see these prime dollars and drinks.
I had nothing for Matt all night. He was just better than me all the way around. All night. Ran second to him most of the night.
But there's nothing.
The gap to P2 ahead is now 2.3. That lap was a 16.5.
You've got 2 laps to go. 16.561.
That lap was a 16.6.
White flag, stay smooth. 16.52.
Last lap, bring it on home. Your lap time was a 16.5. The gap in front is now 1.8.
Good win, Matt. Appreciate everybody coming out and racing with us tonight. I know it wasn't a lot. And hopefully this is the first race of the season. It's going to be a lot better.
That's a podium. That's
call
the
a
end
lot
of
of
the
people
session.
out, and then the points start getting handed out. So that calls a lot of people out too. So appreciate you boys coming out racing with us tonight.
Very good job.
And we'll get some more information about Dega up your way here and maybe tonight.
Gave it everything I had, guys.
Look out for the pit speed limit, 300 feet.
Pit box in 3, 2,
100 feet.
right here. Okay, the race is over. Bring it
Yeah,
on.
well,
No
that
problem,
is
buddy. Good win.
the full
Great
Throttle
win.
Outlaws
Thank you.
Clash. This is the reincarnation of the Asphalt Outlaws. Under new management, myself included. We decided to swap things up to Gen 4. So we'll be here every Friday night at about the same time, a little bit before 8 o'clock Eastern time here on Fridays for some Gen 4 action on the ovals. We'll be live from you next week at Talladega. But I hope you guys enjoyed the clash here at Langley. We had some heat races, finished second in the heat and third in the feature. Just a botched restart. I dropped the ball on that restart there, on that final restart. And that's kind of what cost me a second place finish and a shot at the win there. But, man, gave it everything I had. That was a lot of fun. That was a difficult race. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. But till next time, I'll see you guys on the racetrack. Bye-bye.